Hello guys, I'm Baris the Options Guy and welcome back to my channel. And this week was very bullish, right? And now I think this week we can see a continuation of this move, or we can see some sort of a pause, because Bank Nifty is at an area where there is a good resistance and Nifty has also crossed the all-time high, right? So either Nifty will go a little bit up maybe tomorrow itself, and then we could see a little bit of consolidation for maybe a day or two, and then we could see continuation, right? And mostly that can also happen with Bank Nifty, right? If we go into the daily chart of Bank Nifty also is at a place where there will be a little bit of resistance, as 45,000 is a round number. So Bank Nifty might go up tomorrow in the first half, and same thing with Nifty also. Nifty might go up in the first half and then close a bit lower, right? But again, we are going to exactly discuss the scenarios, what could happen and what we can do. First thing to notice is that BJP has won the elections in 3 states, right? Out of 4. So basically, this is a very big, actually two states out of 3, and basically this is a very big win for BJP, right? Now, basically, if you see 44,600 will be a very important area to look out for, right? Now, what can happen in the market is that since we've had a very good win, right, markets can very well open with a big gap up, right? Same thing with Nifty also. Nifty can basically open about near 20,300 and all these levels, and I think 20,400 will be a very important level to be watched out for, right? What can happen in the first half is that market continues to move up, but then in the second half market closes at the lower level, right? This happens a lot of times when everyone is bullish, right? Because everyone knows that the election results are very good for for BJP, and this is also good for the markets. So everyone will get bullish, and basically in the second half we could see a sell-off and market closes a bit lower, right? But we that is just a little bit of profit booking, and we do not um, and that does not make the market bearish all of a sudden, right? Because if you see, Nifty is also moving up very much from 19,800 to 20,250, like in just 4 days, right? So basically this is not any sort of a bearish scenario. Nifty is not in any sort of a bearish scenario. So maybe Nifty might go up a little bit, then come back down and take support at 20,200 for maybe 2 or 3 days. Even 1 or 2 days is fine, and then continues to move up, right? So what can we do over here in 15-minute chart is very simple. Tomorrow, one thing that happens, that it's that if we open flat and if we straight up move down to 20,220, then we can see another move on the upside, right? From 20,220 till 20,300, because this move that will come initially on the downside will make everyone bearish, and then we could see a little bit of profit again, an up move till 20,300, right? So what we can do over here tomorrow is that, first of all, if we come near 20,220 to 210, then once we see that market is taking very good rejection from this zone, right? In 5 minute or 15-minute time frame, then we can again go ahead and take a bullish trade once more, because market could then again go up till 20,300 maybe, most probably, and then continue to move down, right? At least 20,280 could be a very good target for tomorrow, right? So that can happen, and then the market then maybe consolidate over here, or maybe go till 20,300 and then again see a sell off, right? That can very well happen. So if we open flat and start moving down, if you see market is taking support near 20,210 to 220, then you can again take a bullish trade. Until then, you cannot really do anything. You cannot even take a selling position over here, because as I said, this is a good buying position, and this will also act as a 20,200 will act as a very good support, because previously it was a resistance, right? So it will definitely act as a very good support over here. If you open with a gap up, we can't really do anything until only one thing that you can do is that you can look for selling position near selling position to take near 20,400 if you see negative price action being made in 15-minute chart, right? But that also keep your quantity less, because we are only playing for profit booking and the aggressive trend is still bullish. So if we are going against the trend, then we'll keep our quantity less. On the downside, if you open say with a big gap down, right? Somehow we open with a big gap down, 20,150, 160, all these levels, right? and then we can't really do anything over here. Then we'll just need to wait for the market to decide where it wants to go. However, 20,000 will be a very good support, so you can look out for buying over there. But I would recommend that do not buy tomorrow itself. Wait for the market to kind of consolidate here for a day, and then you can go ahead and take a buying position. Because if the market will open with a big gap down, chances are market will be very volatile, so you do not want to buy into volatility, right? Once the volatility has gone away, then you can look for buying position. In Bank Nifty, 40,600 will be a very important area. Basically this area, 40,600 to 650, right? We were discussing this area will be very important, right? So tomorrow if the market comes down, let's say opens flat and comes down with Nifty also, then 40,000, actually market won't really come down till 40,600 maybe. Market could come down till however 40,650 to 680 to 700, right? So in this zone, once the market even touches the zone and you are seeing that there is a very good rejection, then you can take a buying position again from here, keeping your first target at 40,800 and then second target at 45,000 itself. Or you can keep your target at 44,950 also and book all of your profit over here also. I'd suggest book a little bit before the round number whenever you're trading near round numbers, because market sometimes does not go all the way up till round numbers and you see a profit booking, right? Which happened over here also. Market went till 44,950 and then we saw profit booking. So if you would have waited till 45,000, you wouldn't have gotten out, right? Anyways, that is if you open flat and start moving down. If you open flat and start moving up, then there is not really much that you can do over here, because there is good resistance on the upside. So it really doesn't make sense to take a trade over here, right? And it's all right, you can take a break. It's okay if the market continues to move up, because there is a lot of trend that is still going to happen in the coming days, right? So you do not really need to worry that you are going to miss maybe these 200 points or anything, right? Talking about Bank Nifty in the daily chart, first of all, again, this zone will now act as a very good support, right? 43,000, you can say kind of 43,540 to 43,650. This will be a very good zone, and once we get the markets in this zone, we can again go ahead and take a buying position for very big targets on the upside, right? Basically, we can also expect Bank Nifty to hit 46,000 from here, but we want that markets take a little bit support, right? Two things can happen, as I said. Either the market first goes up till 45,000, goes up till higher levels, right? Maybe 45,100, 45,200, and then comes back down. I don't think we will see such a big move also. I think even if it goes till 45,100 and then we see a little bit of profit booking coming back down till 44,600, then we can again take a bullish position on the upside from that level, right? So this zone will be very important, because over here a lot of people will be stuck, right? So once we get market nears the zone, then we can again go ahead and take a bullish position, right? If we open with a gap down, again, we can't really do anything because there are multiple supports on the downside. So it's best to take a day off tomorrow if you open with a gap down, right? If you open with a gap up, same thing as I said. However, if you open with a gap up in Bank Nifty, right, near 45,100 or near 45,200, if you see that the market is making negative price action in 15-minute chart, you can take a short trade over here, but keep your quantity very less, right? Because this is a profit booking trade and we are going against the trend. So whenever we are going against the trend, we are going to take the trade with less quantity. It's fine. Like even if we're trading with, let's say, 5 lots, right? And if you take 1 lot, that is how much quantity that you should take, right? Or if you're trading with 10 lots, taking 2 lots, that is fine. Or maybe 3 lots, that is fine, right? So yeah, I guess that was it for today. And this week is still bullish. We just need a little bit of pullback in the market. Even one pullback in the market, and then we can again go long aggressively, right? Because whenever these types of markets come, right, where the market is continuously going up in gap ups, right? So even a single pullback that you get, you need to take an entry over here, right? If you see over here, however, if you would have entered in this pullback, you would have gotten some profit, but after that there was a little bit of profit booking. But basically, if you see over here, there was a pullback, and if you would have entered in this pullback, you would have gotten a good rally, right, on the upside. Same thing with, a lot of markets over here also. You get a pullback in the market, and then you have to enter to get this bigger rally, right? So we are waiting for just that single pullback. Once we get that pullback, we are going to go long again in the market, right? So I guess that was it for today, and thank you for watching till the end, and I'll see you tomorrow in another video. Bye bye.